Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to predict game week 22 of the Premier League. So let's get into it. It's the Friday night kickoff between Brighton and Crystal Palace. Brighton are without their best midfielder, Bazuma, who has gone to AFCON with Malia. But Crystal Palace are missing a few key players, and those players are Kouyaté, who has gone to Senegal, Jordan Ayew, who has been training with Ghana squad, and their best winger Wilfried Zaha, who is playing for the Ivory Coast first team. So for this game I'm going to predict a 1-1 draw. The next game is the Saturday lunchtime kickoff between Manchester City, who are in first, and Chelsea, who are in second. Manchester City are missing right winger Riyad Mahrez, who has been called up to the Algeria team to play in the AFCON. While Chelsea are missing goalkeeper Edouard Mendy, as he's been called up to the Senegal team ahead of the group stages. So for this game, I think it will end 2-2. But I think Manchester City will go in trying to push for a win. But I would like it to hopefully be a draw. But I think Man City will just win it. The next game is Burnley versus Leicester. And Burnley are without their youngster and most lethal player, Maxwell Cornet, who has been called up to the Ivory Coast team. But Leicester are having a massive crisis at the moment with injury and suspension and players being called up to AFCON. But I think Leicester will just manage to win this game. The next game is Newcastle versus Watford. Now, Watford are without a key number of players. They're missing Tristan Ekong, who has gone to Nigeria squad. Imran Launzu, who has been called up to the Moroccan squad. Adam Mansouri, who has been called up to the Moroccan squad. But most importantly, they are missing their best striker, Ismaila Sarr. He has been called up to the Senegal team. So, could this be the game where Newcastle get a win? So, for this game, I'm going to predict a 2-1 Newcastle win. The next game is Norwich versus Everton. Now, Norwich have all their best players for this game. Because none of them were called up to AFCON. But Everton had one player leave due to AFCON, and that player is Alex Iwobi. So for this game, I'm going to predict a 2-0 Everton win. The next game is Wolves versus Southampton. Wolves have had 2 players leave due to AFCON, whereas Southampton have had just 1 player leave. So this game, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. The next game is a reverse fixture of the Emirates FA Cup. It is between Aston Villa and Manchester United. So for this game, Aston Villa are missing 2 crucial players. And those players are Traore and Trezeguet, whereas Manchester United had 3 players leave for international duties. So for this game, I'm going to predict a 3-0 Man U win. I don't think Aston Villa have a chance against Man U, but yeah. The next game is Liverpool versus Brentford, and for this game, Liverpool are without Mane, Salah, and Naby Keita, whereas Brentford have lost 3 players as well. But for this game, I'm going to predict a 4-0 Liverpool win. The next game is West Ham versus Leeds. Mikel Antonio has recently signed a 2-year deal at the club, but they have lost Ben Rama, who has flown to join the Algeria squad. But for this game, I'm going to predict a 2-0 West Ham win. The last game is the North London derby. Yes, it's Tottenham versus Arsenal. Tottenham have got their full starting 11, as no one has been called up to AFCON. But Arsenal are without a key number of players, like Thomas Partey, who has been with the Ghana squad, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who we all know was dropped, but has still gone to AFCON and has been training with the Gabon squad. Nicolas Pepe, who has joined Ivory Coast. Mohamed El-Nani, who has joined Mo Salah and the Egypt squad, and Omar Rakiki, who has been selected for the Tunisia squad. But for this game, I'm going to predict a 3-2 Spurs win. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and comment what you think to the Premier League Game Week 22 predictions, and tell me if I can make any improvements.